Hi class, this is Denise, and I'm creating this short video to give you a brief definition, visual definition of atmospheric and linear perspective. These are two terms we use to describe the way an artist creates the illusion of a three-dimensional image on a two-dimensional surface. So I'm here in my backyard with my son, Matthew. Say hi, Matthew. Hello. And we're looking at a view from our backyard, which is a mess. And I'm going to show you examples of these two terms because both linear and atmospheric perspective are based on the way we see our world. So if you look off in the distance, I'm going to put my finger up here, there's a mountain. My son calls it the Dream Mountain. And you can see there's this blue hazy film in front of the mountain. That's an example of atmospheric perspective. It's that hazy atmospheric dew, mist, fog, clouds in between your eye and the object that you're seeing. The further away the object is, the more atmospheric haze appears in between you and that object. And so what artists will do is when they want to give the illusion of something appearing off in the distance, they will paint with blue-gray tones. And so it gives it the illusion of depth. And then if you look at objects that are closer, like my son, his bright red shirt, wave, Matthew. Okay, wave with the with the branch. You look at the trees and so on. Everything's a vibrant green. The houses down there are yellow, and they're also very clear. Notice, going back to the mountain, the blue haze, and also it's out of focus because it's so far away, and that haze is blurring the edges. But things close up are very crisp and clear. The colors are very vibrant. You have warm and cool tones, and things are closer to scale. And so if I put my fingers up again to my son, you can see him, they're a little bit bigger. Notice he's just as big as the mountain back there. And so, and again, if he was standing in front of the mountain, that would not be the case. But that transitions us into linear perspective. Linear perspective, along with atmospheric perspective, as I said, give the illusion of depth. But linear perspective is the way that you create objects on a two-dimensional surface so that they appear to be receding in the distance. So objects that you want to appear closer to you are large, like my dog. Look, here goes Desert. And so notice as Desert gets further and further away, he gets smaller. Oh, it's perfect, Desert. Thank you. And so what artists will do is, I'll put my finger in front of it, when they want something to appear closer to you, it's lower on the picture plane and bigger. And then as our objects recede in the distance, they get higher on the picture plane and smaller. And so, Matthew, can you run towards me? He can't hear me. Here he comes. Okay, so watch Matthew. Watch my finger. Here comes Matthew. As he gets closer, he's getting bigger. He's getting bigger. Notice he's getting lower on the picture plane. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay, he's taking the side finger. I think you get the point. And here he is. And so when artists are painting, again, an object that they want to appear closer will be lower, bigger, and also crisper, vibrant colors, objects further away, smaller, out of focus, and they will have that atmospheric haze. So linear and atmospheric perspective, and we'll talk more about it in class, and I'll show you images of paintings and also murals of both of these terms when we speak in class. And enjoy the nice weather. We live in such a beautiful city. Say bye to Desert. Bye, Desert.